Next thing we're going to talk about is, yeah, you guessed it, negative space. Okay? Now, this is a little different than what you've heard me endless times holler at you about on the TV show or on our instructional videos when you're painting. Negative space is the most important issue to every artist, every sketch artist, but more specifically in your drawing techniques, because understanding negative space will really help you improve everything you draw. Now we're going to start off with some simple techniques, but first I want to explain to you what negative space is. Now, I have brought a few just quick photographs. I'm not going to spend a lot of time there. Just out of some magazines and things, we're going to actually draw a few of these objects using the negative space rule. But quickly, I just want to show you what negative space really is. Negative space is the space that surrounds an object, okay? Looking at this quail here from the cover of this Oklahoma magazine, you'll notice that the spaces, even where the overlapping limbs are, that's why the photographer took this, because it had great space. Even a photographer understands the use of negative space. A little restricted because you can't go up there and move it around. An artist can do that. That's why artistic license is so important. But look at these spaces between the limbs, around the form of the bird, between his legs here. Really nice pieces of space that make this a very, very interesting photograph. Simple, but very interesting. Negative space is the key to this one, okay? Now, in a minute we're going to draw this deer. But the reason we're going to be able to draw it effectively is we're going to learn how to use negative space to get the space between his legs. We're going to use the space as our guide, not necessarily the shape of the body, okay? It's important that we understand that. Doesn't matter what you're drawing or what you're painting, understanding negative space is critical, all right? Same thing here when we do say this cardinal. It's the space around him that we're going to be looking at, not the shape of the bird itself.